Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of my game Devlog. In the last episode we had completed our customer logic. So let's play and go through everything so far. So yeah. So currently I've set up the project so we only um, go through everything in order of like debugs. So we know that every function that we have made is going through the game loop as it should. So yeah, respawning the customer, the game object destroys, and everything seems to be working so far. Okay, so I haven't backed up the project yet, so maybe I should back this up in my GitHub. So maybe we should create a new let's this was a very old repo and I wanted to work on it, but I thought that um, maybe it is much better to start this game from scratch. There is not a lot of work done in this game. It's just different assets that I was going through and to see if um, they will work well with the project. So let's start with creating a new repo. It should be ice game something like this. This is not that important. It's just a project. I will keep it private. Yes. Unity. Maybe this. We will add the description later, but I'll keep this private. Repo. Now we can go over here in our GitHub desktop application and let's clone this repo. Okay. This project folder is set up. So everything is set up here. Now what we need to do is we need to close our unit project, go where the unit project is and copy or maybe cut everything from there. Let's just close this as well. Just maybe copy it first, then cut. So meanwhile, what we can do is can go through our portal manager. Anyways, we have done customer logic, and when I was going through the customer logic, I was questioning myself as whether I should be making an order system or a manager, because um, we can really skip it um, if I think about it. But I guess let's make it first, then let's see if we want to keep it or not. So yeah, copy is complete. Let's go back. First, we would add this project. Okay, it's not opening it for some reason. Meanwhile, we should just push everything. This would be our initial commit. GitHub has already committed done an initial commit for us by creating a readme file. So yeah, but I don't consider that an initial commit, and I just add the base project in the main branch of our repo and just commit anyways. Well, I should have waited for the Unity to load up completely, but I think it's fine. So I'll be making, I guess for now, 2 branches, and maybe then main branch. This would be this will contain a playable build always. Maybe a 1.0 version of my game. Other than that, let's just create a dev branch. And let's go back and switch our branch. Great. Now we can work knowing that if something happens, we have a backup. Okay. We don't really need this now. Now we have a GitHub project setup. We really don't need this. Okay. The order system. Yes. Systems. Okay, so we have set up our order system just a little bit. Just go through the every step. Customer comes to a restaurant. Customer places the order. The placing of the order is done over here. So maybe we want a reference to our order system. Store order system. Okay, maybe I would set it here maybe. Yes. When we have placed our order, where are we placing our order? Let's see. Order placed. Let's- Let me just search one thing. Can we use the color we need to. I was thinking if we should change the color of our logs for every system or every manager, so that we can differentiate between different logs that we are looking at in our project. This way. How about I create a game manager, which is or maybe a utility manager, because we do not want this to be part of our game. It's just for us to see if everything is working correctly. Um, Okay, maybe I should create a utility manager. And this utility manager would be a singleton class. Pretty basic stuff. Just copy everything from here. Paste it. Yes, yes, yes. Great. Debug. Again. Maybe we need color. This be done. What does it say? Okay. Actually do this. Anyways, debug.log message. Variables to use the color tag is equal to okay. Maybe we should change this to Yes. Uh, if we go back to our debug.logs, so let's test this over here. Utility manager dot instance dot debug logger. Blue. What was the shortcut key for? Why? Anyways, let's just test this out. What's happening? My computer froze for a second. Glad it didn't flash or anything. GBA no. I'm doing something wrong. Oh yes, I am doing something. I just need to pass the actual string value, not the color part. Utility manager. Utility manager. Just how about now? Yep. Let's use color picker. For our customers, I guess. much better. Instead of just typing this in, I am thinking if I should create different variables for maybe public spring yellow equal to something this. Maybe let's go with this for now. I don't want to what I call this blue. This is fine for now. Maybe the system. This can work, but this is according to me I am tapping into utility manager just to pass a variable this doesn't feel right, so maybe I should just use declare our colors over here, private string debug color. Let's use this and go back to utility manager. This color over here, this chart over here, just that. For me that wasn't feeling right, so I can just do this. Let's see. Okay, first we should change every single debug. We actually don't create this and we're just testing. waiting, concernedly waiting, previously waiting. You can go on. Okay, every single debug is now changed to use our colored version. Let's see now how does it go. Waiting for Q to free up. Yes. Great. Maybe I should add the class where it is coming from as well. Just last update with this, and then we'll focus on our order system. Let's jump to our order system or manager. Happy, yes. Found this order system dot add customer. And by adding customer, what are we doing? Maybe we need customer logic. Yep. Here and this. And that's for this one. We will be using maybe ordering system, so might use, but maybe green color. Wanted to 0 anyways. Okay. But this won't do anything, right? It would still add customer. Let's check. Find which values never used. We'll be using it, don't worry. Well, what if let's create a button to spawn our customers. Text Mesh Pro. On words and this thing. Who will install it? Maybe creative managing or no? Ability manager. Let's create a prefab for our customers first. This is our customer, and we can just drag it to our prefab folder. We initiate custom. This one. Oh, I haven't passed anything to our button. I'll click this one. Just to mark this here. How about if we spawn 3? One left the restaurant. Despawn, despawn, despawn. What if we say public bool can add custom? List this instead. Go back to our customer logic where we have this if order system dot can add customer, we then do this. Every single function that I'm making is the writer says that it's a expensive method invocation. Maybe I should turn it off. One, two, three. Customer 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe adding customer. Devlog errors. If it's greater than 3, oh, maybe now it would not do US code. Yeah. So yeah, this was an error on my end. I should have gone from because at customer. So let's go through this. We are adding customer and then updating current queue count. So that count should be 1, right? Then we are asking if we can add our customer 2. It says greater than 2. Current value is 2. So now it's correct. Let's test this again. Now we need to tell our customer that the queue, whenever a customer leaves our restaurant, we need to keep track of customers that are in queue. Who's in queue? This over here. Do I really need to pass a customer logic over here as well? Here is our logic. Still running, even if we are in queue. This is wrong. This is completely wrong. Um, yep. The mistake that I was doing was checking if the queue is ready for us in the order play state. It should be in idle. Check wait for queue. See? This is why I made this up. If a spot is free. The spot is free. I think we should add our customers in check wait for queue function and not after the order is placed. advertisement. System can add customer. We then call system dot add customers and change our state to walking like this. Whenever a customer is leaving a restaurant, he needs to tell the order system to update the queue. So let's add system dot update customer queue over here. If we have any customers in queue, we'll do is customer queue customer logic, right? I need to call check with for queue and make it public. I guess it's private. That rename this to waiting queue. Refactor media. Customer logic. we should try remove system think that we get to see what orders and customers are coming. Let's spawn a couple of customers. 1, 2, 3, 4. This customer is added to our waiting queue. Despawn. We need to remove ourselves from the current customers pool. Despawn. Let's test this again. 1, 2, 4. Remove element and maybe customer. No, we are not removing anything from. We need to look for the customer in our current customers array or list and find its index and then pass it to remove at function. So we remove actually go through customers list, find the index, why am I doing this is we don't actually know the sequence in which we complete an order. So if we have need show you guys like this. So we have this stall or a restaurant, whatever we can call it, and we have 3 customers in our current customer list. Although this customer came first, but for some maybe we have this type of customer has a long thinking time. In the meanwhile, this second customer arrives and he gives us an order. Okay. Meanwhile, this the first customer that arrived is still thinking about his order, and maybe this one has also given us an order. So for us, there will be 3 slots, right? So in order for us to know, we have to give them some number or an index. So for us, this slot would be 0, this would be 1, this would be 2. So same goes with the indexes in the list. So in the current customers list, the first one that arrives would be on the 0th index. Okay, although he is still thinking, we can maybe finish up the order for our second customer who is standing in our first index slot. So we really don't know if who will finish up with the order first, and we really don't know if we want to remove customer from the very first index every single time. So this will create this would be wrong, and there would be chaos, like the wrong order would be finished and the customer would still be there waiting for his order or placing the order. So this is why we are finding the right customer who left us and is calling, please remove me from your customer list. So here we can add system.remove system. Only then we should call destroy. Okay. Let's see if it works. Community. Model system. Hit play and spawn 1, 2, 3, and we one customer still waiting in the queue. Let's see what happens. Furiously waiting. It was an exception, but everything seems to be working. Although everything is working, there is still an exception. Invalid order operation exception. Why? It says that it does not have any customers in waiting queue, so maybe we should add a check. Update customer queue. Every time someone leaves a restaurant, they are updating the queue. And we are, although our waiting queue is empty, we are still trying to find the first element available to us in the list and trying to call check wait for queue, although the list is empty. So we need to add a check if customer waiting queue dot count equal to 0, then hurry up. Let's hit play. Well, I guess I should remove the debug.log error. Just don't really need it now. Let's spawn our customer 1, 2, 3, and see if we get any exceptions this time. No. So yes, I think we have done a pretty good job and everything seems to be working correctly. Removing customer, and this one is still waiting for the order. And you can see every single customer despawned after it has left the restaurant, and now we have 4. If I collapse this, we have 4. We spawned 4 customers, And why is this 1? It should be 4. Should be okay. It did not collapse correctly, I guess. The same thing. Anyways, everything seems to be working fine. What's next? Customer places the order, customer leaves with the order queue. Start patience time for the customer. I think the patience timer, customer should start its own patience timer. Let's create another complete order. Hmm. Maybe a text field. PMO. Text input field. This would be index. Do we need this? Okay, now whenever I click complete order button, it should complete order for this person. System complete order. Current customers index for complete order. Very nice. Utility manager, we need to pass this to utility manager. Order system, maybe we can just add order system as public field so we can directly pass it in the inspector. Order system. So order system dot complete order. Parse this. Let's add an input field. Language input. change this back to debug. 1, 2, 3. Now I complete order for. Okay, something happened. Complete customer order. Why? Oh, sorry. I did not pass customer index input field in the utility manager, so that's why it's throwing an exception. Customer index. This. Debug. One spawning 1, 2, 3 customers. Complete order for tipping. See? But whenever a customer has completed the order, it is not updated in the queue. So we need to update the queue whenever an order is completed. Over here. If logic. Oh, I'm not checking this yet. That's why it's not doing anything. Let's start again. Let's spawn a couple of customers. Okay, just let me change the text for this. So spawn customers, although we are completing an order. Complete. Let's hit play and spawn a couple of customers. 1, 2, 3. Complete an order for this. Very nice. This. Let's fail an order for this customer. Every single time someone is tipping, right? There were 3 tips, and if we do not use collapse, is the order failed? Least one customer leaving because of failed order. Okay. Here, over here, we can see the order was completed. Now the customer is tipping. Now it's leaving. He is leaving the customer. Oh, sorry, the restaurant. I think this looks good and everything seems to be working for now. All of these buttons and tools that I have made over here are just for debugging purposes. They won't be needed when the game is finished. Let's change back to normal. What else? What next? So whenever patients run out, order system prompts it that order is failed. Done. Another order is delivered. Order system turns the customer and done. Customer then should tip people. So I think we have done a lot today. Covered a lot. Not a lot, but it seems that I've covered a lot of things. So I think this is it for today, and yeah, so I'll meet you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.